Talk big from the porch, never leave the shade. Same stories on repeat, different day. I've been up before the sun kissed the line. Boots in the mud, clock on my mind. They complain about the mile, complain about the grind. I've been stacking on miles, 1 mile at a time. No applause, no crowd, no helping hand. Just a plan in my head and a will to stand. They say, must be looks, they must be nice. They never saw the nights I paid the price. I didn't skip steps, didn't cut no corners. I built it slow like I'm back road order. While they waited on signs, waited on change. I was changing lanes in the pouring rain. I don't argue with excuses anymore. I let results speak louder than before. There's a difference between saying and doing, between dreaming and proving. I stay moving, out here doing what they can. While they talk, I advance. No shortcuts, no borrowed chance. Just working my hands, out here doing what they can. Quiet grind, no demands. They keep wishing, I keep building. That's the difference in plans. I learned early, nobody owes me a thing. So I stopped asking permission to win. I don't need motivation screamed in my ear. I got discipline built from years. They get tired just watching me move. I get tired thinking what's left to prove. So I load up again, hit the road again. Same hunger now as back then. They want results with half the effort, want respect with no pressure. I was raised where you earn your name, where excuses die and work remains. I don't post every move, don't flex every mile. I let silence stack up in piles. When they ask how it happened so fast, I laugh, it just looks their way from last. They don't see the moments of nights, they just see the lights. So know the fight. Out here doing what they can. While they talk, I advance. No shortcuts, no borrowed chains. Just working my hands. Out here doing what they can. Quiet grind, no demands. They keep wishing, I keep building. That's the difference in plans. Yeah. I don't argue with doubters, I pass them. I don't explain the route, I guess it. They don't wanna finish without the miles, wanna smile without the trials. I was working when they were waiting, I was patient when they were hating. Same dirt road, different pace. I chose progress over face. I don't need crowds to validate, I validate with every gate I kick open, every dawn I face. Every night I finish late, I watch talkers burn daylight, arguing online about who's right. I've been offline, stacking proof, letting sweat tell the truth. I don't chase comfort, don't chase ease. I chase what scares lazy tendencies. If it feels heavy, I lean in more. That's how you open the next door. Backwoods blood, outlaw brain. I don't break easy under strain. I don't stop cause it's inconvenient. I stop when the job is finished. They keep saying one day soon. I've been saying today since noon. Different clocks, different drives, different reasons we arrive. They call it luck when it's show. I call it miles, nobody know. That's how it goes. They can. While they talk, I advance. No shortcuts, no borrowed chance. Just working my hands. Out here doing what they can. Quiet grind, no demands. They keep wishing, I keep building. That's the difference in plans. Out here doing what they can. No noise, no parade. While they make excuses, I make a way. Out here doing what they can. Day by day, I expand. They keep talking about tomorrow. I keep doing what I can. They stay busy running mouths, I stay busy running routes. Same excuses, same complaints, same spot, different day. I was gone before the rooster crowed, hands dirty, mind on low. They talk plans like they were real. I stack days until it built. They said wasted perfect timing, I said nothing, kept on grinding. They needed crowd to feel brave, I needed silence in a wave of miles rolling under tires. Long nights feeding the fire, I don't argue with opinions, I'll work them till they listen. Talk is cheap where I'm from, work is the only language spoken. I stayed focused, built it while they talk, every inch, every block. They debated, I locked in, put my head down, didn't stop. Built it while they talk, no applause, no crowd. They found excuses, I found momentum, that's how this turned out. I learned quick, nobody's coming, so I stopped waiting on something. I don't need motivation, shout it, I got discipline, callous. They burn daylight making noise, I burn fuel making choices. I don't flex steps mid-walk, I flex when it's built. They said slow down to be realistic, I said nothing, stay consistent. Why they chase comfort and approval, I chase habits that were brutal. I don't count hours, I count results, count setbacks, count resolve. I don't chase fast, I chase solid, that's why it's holding. They don't see the nights it took, they just see the shape it took. That's how it looks. Built it while they talk, every inch, every block. They debated, I locked in, put my head down, didn't stop. Built it while they talk, no applause, no crowd. They found excuses, I found momentum, that's how this turned out. They love to comment from the sideline, never step across the wide line. I was tired, still moving, I was sore, still choosing progress over comfort, silence over arguments. They needed hype to start, I just needed a spark. I don't remember what they said, I remember the weight I carried instead. Talk fades, work remains, that's the code in my lane. I've seen big talk die slow, when effort finally shows. I don't need to announce my plans, I let the ground understand. Backwoods raised, outlaw mind, I don't rush, I grind. They measure dreams in words, I measure mine in dirt. They keep saying one of these days, I keep stacking days. Different clocks, different drives, different reasons we arrive. I don't resent where they're at, I just refuse to stay back. If it takes longer, fine by me, I build things meant to be. They talk future, I move present, that's the lesson. Built it while they talk, while they waited. I walked, they hesitated. I committed, put them out and non-stop. Built it while they talk, no noise, no shout. They kept explaining why they couldn't, I figured out how. Built it while they talk, still building now. They keep asking how'd you do it, I don't slow down. Built it while they talk, that's the route I ran. They kept talking about tomorrow, I built it with my hands. They got reasons stay higher than gold. Every plane got a hole they won't close. I got miles on dirt on boots, same road, different truth. Hey. They wait on perfect, wait on signs. I leave early, beat the time. While they talk about how it's rigged, I'm already halfway through. They say must be easy, must be luck. Never felt the days when I showed up stuck. I didn't quit when it got quiet. I leaned in harder, double mileage. Yeah. They rest on comfort, rest on talk. I rest when job is done. Different clocks, different costs. I paid mine up front. There's a gap between effort and excuse, between saying and proof. I chose proof. Miles on me, excuses on them. That's the split I live with. They explain why it didn't work, I explain it with distance. Miles on me, excuses on them. Quiet grind, old friends. They keep talking about what they would do. I'm already where I said I'd be. I don't, I'm already where I said I'd be. I don't need hype to get rolling. I need momentum and knowing. I've been tired and kept moving. Been sore and kept choosing. Progress over comfort, discipline over shortcuts. They burn daylight debating, I burn fuel creating. They love to talk about obstacles, I love to figure out angles. They say one day soon, eventually. I say now, consistently. I don't broadcast every step, I let results introduce me. Instead, when they finally notice the gap, I'm already lapping. They see the finish line shine, they don't see the miles behind. I know mine. Miles on me, excuses on them. Different habits, different ends. They stay stuck explaining losses, I stay moving, stacking wins. Miles on me, excuses on them. No noise, no pretend. They keep asking how it happened. I kept going when it didn't. I kept going when it did. Yeah, I don't argue with reasons, I outrun them. I don't chase validation, I become it. They want comfort with progress, I want progress full stop. I've driven nights with nothing playing, just engine humming, patience training. They say life's unfair, I say watch. I put the miles on the clock. I don't need to be loud to be seen. Distance does that clean. They keep receipts of excuses, I keep receipts of routes. I see big talk faded mile 10. When never starts asking when. I learned early how to breathe through strain, how to keep pacing the rain. Backwoods blood, outlaw drive. I don't stop, cause it's hard, that's the sign. They keep playing and keep revising. I keep moving, keep arriving. Different roads, different price. I pay mine in time and nights. I don't resent where they remain, I just refuse to explain. If it takes longer, that's fine by me. I'm building what lasts. They talk potential, I move actual, that's factual. Miles on me, excuses on them. That's the math I stand in. They wait for windows to open up. I kick doors and keep driving. Miles on me, excuses on them. Same start, different end. They keep talking about what they could do. I did it again. Miles on me, excuses on them. Still rolling now. They keep asking what's your secret. I don't slow down. Miles on me, excuses on them. That's the lane I ran. They kept talking about tomorrow. I covered ground with my hands. some miles on the van. They waited for green lights and signs. I left early, beat the time while they talk circle about timing and fear. I stack progress year by year, same start line. Different decisions, different hunger, different vision. They said, hold up, be patient, relax. I said nothing and stayed on track. I seen dreams ride waiting on comfort, seen potential die in discussion. I don't need perfect conditions to move, I need direction and something to prove. While they stay parked breaking it down, I was already miles out of town. There's a cause of hesitation, a tax on waiting around. I paid attention, they waited, I moved. That's the whole truth. While they talked it to death, I put it in motion and proved. They waited, I moved. No spotlight, no cues. They kept planning forever, I just followed through. I don't chase motivation speeches, I chase habits that don't need them. I work tired, work sore, work late, work through doubt and empty tanks. They want clarity before action, I got clarity from traction. Different paths, different proof, I learned by doing, not assuming. They stay worried about looking dumb, I stay worried about not becoming one. I don't mind failing if I move ahead, I might stay still more than I dread. They ask, what if it don't work out? I ask, what if it doesn't bounce? Different questions change your route, mine kept me out. They talk risk like it's danger, I talk risk like a rent. I paid it, they waited, I moved. That's the whole truth. While they talk it to death, I put it in motion and proved. They waited, I moved. No spotlight, no cues. They kept planning forever, I just followed through. They won't guarantee before they try. I'm on momentum before I die. I don't need answers to return. I learn to roll while the tides burn. They analyze till the moment's gone. I act, adapt, and carry on. I've been wrong and kept moving. They've been riding, stay frozen. I don't disrespect where they're at, I just refuse to sit back. Time don't wait for understanding, it respects action. I've seen cheaters age out quick, watch people miss, I'm thinking too big. I keep it simple, keep it forward. One step now, means 10 tomorrow. Backwoods raised, outlaw pace. I don't stall at the gate if the road's rough. Good sign to me means fewer people competing. They get asking how'd you know? I didn't, I just went. I trusted effort more than comfort, trusted sweat over intent. I don't brag about the work I do, I let distance speak the truth. By the time I decide to start, I'm already a part. They chase certainty, I chase the ground. That's how I found my sound. They waited, I moved. Different clocks, same rules. They still looking for proof. I created it by moving through. They waited, I moved. Still moving now. They keep asking how did it happen. I don't slow down. They waited, I moved. No pause, no cue. While they planned the perfect moment, I turned effort into proof. They waited, I moved. That's the road I chose. They kept talking about someday. I made the day count. They've been questioning every move I make, standing still trying to calculate. I've been rolling while they hesitate, same doubts, different day. They keep asking what if it fails. I keep driving through wind and hell. I don't need belief to make it run, I just need daylight or a rising sun. They love opinions, love debate, love breaking dreams into pieces to hate. I break miles, I break sweat, break comfort, break regret while they wait for perfect alignment. I align effort with assignment. I don't need certainty to proceed, I need motion, I need speed. Doubt talks loud when it's scared. Work stays quiet and prepared. I kept moving, still moving while they doubt. Same grind, new route. They keep talking about what might go wrong. I keep proving what works. works out, still moving while they doubt. No pause, no reroute, they get stuck in their own heads. I put distance on the map, yeah. I put distance on the map, yeah. I learned early doubt don't pay bills, effort does, discipline will. They want comfort before commitment, I commit first and deal with it. I don't need approval to accelerate, I accelerate to validate. Different engines, different fuel, mine runs on follow through. They've been doubting since day one, same voices, same reruns. I stopped listening a while ago, that's when things started to grow. I don't argue with disbelief, I outrun it consistently. By the time they start to see, I'm already past the same. They confuse fear with caution, I confused caution with stalling. I kept rolling, still moving while they doubt. Same grind, new route. They keep talking about what might go wrong, I keep proving what works out. Still moving while they doubt. No pause, no reroute, they get stuck in their own heads. I put distance on the map, yeah. They doubt cause they wouldn't do it. Project limits, call it realistic. I call it heavy, I call it honest. I carry weight, I don't dodge it. I've been tired and still showed up, been unsure and still rolled up. Doubt don't scare me, I've been there, I just don't live there. They want proof before the move, I move first and show proof. Different mindsets, different ends, that's how distance begins. I seen doubt kill more dreams than failure ever did. I'd rather miss it full speed and ride, wondering what if. Backwoods blood, outlaw drive, I don't freeze when stakes get high. If the road's empty, that's a sign I'm ahead of time. They'll say lucky when it lands, never mention the nights I ran on empty tanks and stubborn face. Still pushing past the brakes, I don't take doubts personal, I take them as directional. If they doubt it, I lean in more, that's what pressure's for. They doubt loud, I move quiet, results don't argue, they arrive. Still moving while they doubt, different speed, same route. They keep talking about the risk involved, I keep cashing the payout. Still moving while they doubt, still building now. They ask how'd you keep going, I don't slow down. Still moving while they doubt, day one, two, now. They waited for belief to show up, I move without it anyhow. Still moving while they doubt, that's the lane I chose. They stay parked and second guessing, I just stayed on the road.
Every outlaw got two lives, one in the blood, one in the story. Yeah, I was built from rust and rage, every line a southern page. Ain't no heaven call my tone, but hell respect the throne. Every name that dirt recalls still echo when the nightfall crawls. I don't beg for rest, I roar, cause dead men still go to war. They say the ground don't give no crown, but I wear mine 6 feet down. You can cover my face in clay, but my words still find a way. Grave-bound glory, born in flames, say my name. The dirt pro took, I wore proud. Every hit I took, I sang loud. This ain't death, it's proof of soul. Ain't nobody can fill that role. South don't wanna celebrate. Every fall just elevate. We don't kneel, we rise again. Every loss a louder amen. Grave-bound glory, born in flames. Say my name, the third proclaim. Every scar, psalm, every wound a vow. You can't kill what's breathing now. Grave-bound glory, southern rain. Blood don't rust it. Stain, ain't no silence in this story. This my grave-bound glory. Low voice sermon. They thought the grave had men like us, but this dirt don't bury, it builds. Every outlaw gone just louder now. This ain't goodbye, it's a ride. Now I ride through smoke and sky with those beside, they testify. We don't fade, we amplify. Every death a battle cry. The South still hum our name. Every field still lit in flame. Ain't no preacher right our end. We return where we begin. I don't rest, I reign in sound. Crown of dust, heaven bound. Every outlaw rising storm. That's how legends born. Grave-bound glory, born in flames. Say my name, the dirt proclaim. Every scar a psalm, every wound a vow. You can't kill what's breathing now. Grave-bound glory, southern rain. Blood don't rust its stain. Hey, ain't no silence in this story. This my grave-bound glory. When I'm gone, don't close the grave. Leave it open so the sound can crawl out.
Low whisper. Some halos broke. Some still shine, just covered in gunpowder.
Got halos cracked on the dashboard glass. Prayers rolled down on a whiskey flask. Ain't no clean way to make it home when you've been baptized in chrome. Every mile, another ghost. Every sin, just what I host. They call me outlaw, they call me lost,
but I just paid what peace cost.
Yeah, heaven closed, but I ain't clean. My truth lives somewhere between. Broken halos and bullet shells. That's my choir, that's my bell. Every scar still got a song. Every wrong still hum along. Broken halos and bullet shells. We rise through fire, not farewell. Ain't no saint can walk these wells. Just broken halos and bullet shells. They said grace come easy, I laughed. Mine built slow, mine built fast. Every road I took caught flame. Still I rode it, that's my claim. I don't preach, I testify. Through smoke I see the sky. Ain't no angel left to fall. They just fly low, that's all. Ain't no prayer too dirty to say. halfway. Broken halos and bullet shells, that's my choir, that's my bells. Every scar still got a song, every wrong still hum along. Broken halos and bullet shells, we rise through fire, not farewell. Ain't no saint can walk these wells, just broken halos and bullet shells.
No more. I just hope the dirt forgive me first. Heaven know my sound too loud, so maybe the Lord just listen and we're distance.
I've seen angels wear boots of clay, heard them curse then softly pray. Ain't no wings in this kind of war, just roads we can't ignore. Every shell I dropped a prayer, every sound still hanging there. I don't need peace to rest tonight, just a voice that sound right.
If redemption coming soon, then I already heaven bound.
Broken halos and bullet shells, that's my choir, that's my bells. Every scar still got a song, every wrong still hum along. Broken halos and bullet shells, we rise through fire, not farewell. Ain't no saint can walk these wells, just broken halos and bullet shells.
Loud enough to be remembered.
I was raised in smoking stone, turned the pain into my throne. Ain't no quit, ain't no cold, just that flame inside my soul. We don't fold, we break steel, every loss just make it real. Ain't no fear in southern skin, we build fire from within. I don't talk, I demonstrate, every wall I detonate. They said slow down, I said no, this my bloody flowing glow. Born to burn, born to rise, we don't flinch, we don't disguise. Born to burn, pure and proud, we the storm and scream out loud. Born to burn, can't be tamed, every fight we leave it flame. Born to burn on steel, so don't break, we feel. Yeah, they talk, we act fast, every shot we make it last. We don't dream, we do, that's all I'll follow through. Every scar got our love, prove that pain made enough. We ain't built from doubt or fear, we the one to persevere. Every sweat drop feed the ground, every road that southern sound. We don't quit, we reload, we build heavy code and mode. Born to burn, born to rise, we don't flinch, we don't disguise. Born to burn, pure and proud, we the storm and scream out loud. Born to burn, can't be tamed, every fight we leave it flame. Born to burn, all on steel, so don't break, we feel. Low voice, I've got eye fear, fire don't wait. If it build it, take it, create. Low voice, every loss another lesson. Every scar my confession, ain't no throne, I build mine out of grit and over time. Every hater still on mute, we just rise, execute. Ain't no fear, just red clay drive, we don't survive, we thrive. Yeah, I'm heat in motion, blood like potion. You can't stop with forge and flame, every spark will scream my name. Born to burn, born to rise, we don't flinch, we don't disguise. Born to burn, pure and proud, we the storm, we scream out loud. Born to burn, can't be tamed, every fight we leave it flame. Born to burn, all on steel, south don't break, we feel. Born to burn, yeah, born to burn, yeah, born to burn, yeah, born to burn, all on steel, south don't break, we feel. Yeah, I ain't scared of heat no more.
what I wasn't made for. Whoa. Every road I took still glow. Every fight let them know. I don't hide, I don't bend. Every start, another end. We don't fade when flames return. We just smile, born to burn. Yeah, talk tough, stay loud. We the dirt that make it proud. Every storm will sound like me. Southern soul, wild and free. Born to burn, born to rise. We don't flinch, we don't disguise. Born to burn, pure and proud. We the storm that scream out loud. Born to burn, can't be tamed. Every fight we leave it flame. Born to burn, all on steel. So don't break, we feel. Born to burn. We don't run from fire. Oh, oh, oh. We build with it. Oh, oh, oh. We don't run from fire. Oh, oh, oh. We build with it. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah.
Out here, the woods don't forgive. They judge, they sentence, and we carry it out.
Red clay veins in a pine-born soul. Learned early that justice ain't gentle. Hold out here, the truth don't hide in law. It hides in fists and broken jaw. Hold backwoods blood, don't waste no breath. We measure wrongs by pain and death. You cross our line, you pay the fee. This forest hands the case to me. Backwoods justice raw and real. Verdicts carved in southern steel. Talk too loud, you lose your voice. Cause here the dirt decides your choice. Pine don't care for guilty pleas. They hand down backwoods justice with ease. I see your pride shaking under that stance. Mouth writing checks, you ain't got a chance. You think the woods ain't got no eyes. Boy, every pine record your lies. Trail goes quiet when the guilty wall. Branches leaning to hear you talk. You think you're safe, that's fantasy. These trees enforce their own decree. No city badge, no courtroom floors. Just boots, dirt, and settling scores. Backwoods justice raw and real. Verdicts carving southern steel. Talk too loud, you lose your voice. Cause here the dirt decides your choice. Pine don't care for guilty pleas. They hand down backwoods justice with ease. Step in the woods if you want your truth. They'll check your pride and test your you. We don't forget and we don't run. Backwoods trials get handled one. On name gets whispered through the bark. And justice strikes before it's dark. You can't outrun what pines decree. Sent and served by men like me. I don't do mercy, don't do pause. I hand out justice without applause. Your mouth got bold, your courage cracked. The dirt don't lie, it keeps track. You step wrong once, that's risky play. You step wrong twice, that's judgment day. I bring the woods that victory. Final page backwoods justice naturally. Backwoods justice old and loud, the kind that makes us strong and proud. Roots don't bend and truth don't flee. All rise for forest authority. No back talk, no trickery. This land demands backwoods honesty. The woods heard your story. They didn't like it. Sentence carried. Justice delivered. Walk straight, or walk never.
Wind cutting through open fields, low. Wounded strings hum like distant thunder. Footsteps, slow, heavy.
There came a day, even my shadow refused to follow me. I walked through hours soaked in loss, carried weight no soul should cross. The sun burned high, but the world felt cold, like I'd outlived the man I used to hold. My shadow drifted behind in shame, afraid to walk where I became. It knew the truth that I couldn't see. There comes a
my shadow refused to follow me. The day my shadow refused to follow me. My shadow won't follow me. I'd carry guilt through too many nights, loved the wrong things, lost the right fights, watched good hearts fade when mine turned stone, felt mercy leave me all alone. My shadow knew I'd cross that line where even demons pause to define. It stepped away, terrified to see the war I fought inside of me. But I kept walking, breathing slow, one heavy step through undertow. Maybe the world didn't want my plea, but I still moved on. Shadow, no, I'm still me. The day my shadow refused to follow me. My shadow won't follow me. Sometimes you gotta lose your shadow to find your soul. I breathed in deep, felt the hurt unwind, felt old ghosts loosen from my mind. I didn't rise clean, didn't rise fast, but I rose stronger than my past. And when that shadow did return, it found a man reborn from burn. No longer high, rebuilt from what I couldn't speak. So if you see me standing free, no pain carved this version of me. No, I survived what was meant to be. The day my shadow refused to follow me. The day my shadow refused to follow me. If my shadow leaves again, I'll keep walking.
Wind cuts across an empty stretch of dirt road. Low strings crawl like a rattlesnake warming up. Boot steps slow. Waited. Cowboys don't pray. They show up loaded. Sun high, heat low, dust in the air. I walk through town with a dead man stare. Your voice gets loud when your heart ain't right, but mine gets quiet when it's time to fight. I never begged fate for a single thing. I took my hits like a bull with a sting. Life swung wild, but I stayed rooted. Never asked God, I just came loaded. You think I'm bluffing by the way I stand? clicking, the dust starts lifting, footsteps shift, and the danger's drifting. You talk big now, but your pulse ain't shifting. My calm too strong, your courage drifting. Country in the blood, trapping in the soul. Trouble runs hot when I'm on patrol. I don't ask luck for a single reload. I walk in deep with a 5 and stone. God ain't coming, so I came loaded. No fear left, already outgrew it. Sun is still and my pride explodes. It
Cowboys don't pray,
we stand and prove it. Hold that stare if you feel devoted.
but God ain't coming, so I came loaded.
Every scar I carry got a name I know. Every bruise I earned from a real man's blow. I never once cried for a savior's grace. I fought my demons face to face. Some men kneel when the world turns heated. I grip tighter and stay undefeated. Mercy's rare on a land corroded. Cowboys don't pray, we coming loaded. You hear that shit in the dirt behind? That's danger waking with a violent mind. I don't check back, I already know. When the vibe turns sharp, you move real slow. You want salvation, go find it, code it. I walk alone, heart still loaded. Fast-paced steps on a dead-end road. Trouble hits quick when the night unloads. One wrong glance and the silence explodes. Your fear shows cracks where the truth corrodes. I ain't begging, I ain't imploded. Cowboy creed, show up loaded. God ain't coming, so I came loaded. That's the oath I carved and quoted. If he gets drawn, I won't corrode it. I answer back with calm devoted. Wanna step close, you sure you know that?
God ain't coming, so I came loaded.
Strings hum like a threat in the distance. Wait,
Cowboys don't play,
if you're waiting on a miracle,
you're already dead.
When the sun drops low and the shadows grow, I stand alone with a fire I know. Not born blessed, not born coded, just a man built harsh and forever loaded. If fate calls out, I don't bow or fold. I answer straight like a story's told. Cowboys don't pray when the bag gets bold. We lift our chins and let hell unfold. So hold that stare like you mean that fight, but no one truth about outlaw night. If you want mercy, you leave here bloated. God ain't coming, so I came loaded. God ain't coming, so I came loaded. This outlaw scripture built unquoted. Fear steps back when my stance is noted. Heat hits harder when I stay devoted. This ain't prayer, this is decoded.
Cowboys don't pray, we coming loaded. Cowboys don't pray. Hope don't ride with me. Fire does.
Air snarling, strings groaning. The feeling of a storm that hasn't decided who it's taken yet.
Dust don't rise for warning, only for consequence. I've watched men freeze when the dirt kicked up, seen pride dissolve in a half-filled cup. Their voices loud, their footing weak, their courage brittle, their posture bleak. But out here noise don't count for much. Dust only shifts when danger's touch. You step too wrong with a fragile presence. Dust don't move for cowards, only for consequence. You tilt your chin like you're built from flame, but a shaky breath gives away your claim. I feel your fear before you speak. Hear it tremble through the ground you see. This land don't tremble for your pretense. Dust don't move for cowards, only for consequence.
Heartbeat sharp, dirt flicks high. Trouble don't wait for a timid try. You can act strong till the moment's nigh, but dust decides truth and dust won't lie. Southern wrath with a trap suspense. Dust don't rise for fear's defense. It lives for blood, for grip, for sense. Dust don't move for cowards, only for consequence. Dust don't move for cowards, only for consequence. I never met fear I didn't stare down. Never met pride I couldn't uncrown. You look like someone still hoping for luck, still praying the dirt won't call your bluff. But faith ain't welcome where hard men fence. Dust don't move for cowards, only consequence. You pace like danger, but your boots disagree. Your footsteps whisper uncertainty. You act like someone who wants respect, but respect comes earned, paid direct. If you're not prepared for the cost immense, dust won't move for you, just consequence.
Quick breath, snap, heartbeat split. One wrong stare and the dirt commits. This world cuts deep when pride don't fit. Your courage thin, your shadow quit. Dust don't rise for a weak defense. Dust moves only for consequence. Dust don't move for cowards, only for consequence. Every lie you hold meets earth's resistance. You wanna stand tall, show persistence. This land don't care about your insistence. It answers only to consequence.
The ground hears truth before I do. I ain't the threat, the dirt is. I'm just the messenger that fate sends. I've seen the brave turn brittle and faint. Seen fearless men fold without restraint. This land don't bow to your confidence. Dust don't rise for cowards, only consequence. So take your step with a steady soul, or stay back safe where the timid stroll. But out here the dust don't grant suspense. It lives for justice, never pretense. Dust don't move for coward, only for consequence. Dirt road truth and now lost sentence. You try your luck, it shows indifference. You call out fate, it answers vengeance. Walk right strong with full intent. Dust won't move for cowards, only consequence. Step honest, or don't step at all.
don't tell my word before I speak. I already know where I stand when I breathe. Don't float ideas just to fill the room. I drop statements like a closing boom. If it let my mouth to clear my mind, don't say things halfway or undefined. You want disclaimers, warning signs. I talk straight, that's the line. They ask if I meant it the way it sounded, like comfort is somehow he's rounded. Yeah, it sounded firm, cause it was. I don't soften true just because you want me to adjust for how you feel. But how you feel don't change what's real. I don't say things to be reinterpreted, I say them clean so they land permanent. Out here the ones who hesitate explain, the ones who show don't need to say it again. So I speak once, let it settle in. If it should the ground, that's conviction. I said it clean, I stand on it, no backpedal, no politics. You want it soft, you want it safe, I gave you true with a steady face. I said it clean, I stand on it, no edit after the moment hits. If it bothered you, that's part of it. I meant what I said, I'm owning it. They like me better when I explain myself. When I folded sentences to protect someone else. They love the version that checked the room, that trimmed his words so nobody move. But trimming truth is a quiet lie, and I'm done paying that price. I don't need agreement to validate sound. I speak my stance and I hold my ground. You call it harsh when it's direct, but direct to means honest without neglect. I don't lace my words with apologies, I don't frame truth in apologies. If my sentence makes the air go thin, maybe it exposed something thin. I'm not here to manage reactions, I'm here to speak with full traction. I don't rehearse my backbone, I don't walk statements back home. Once it's set in place, like boots and dirt, like iron gates. I said it clean, I stand on it, no backpedal, no politics. You want it soft, you want it safe, I gave you truth with a steady face. I said it clean, I stand on it, no edit after the moment hits. If it bothered you, that's part of it. I meant what I said, I'm owning it. I've seen people hide behind misread, use confusion as a shield to retreat. They twist tone so they don't have to face the facts. Some words don't need lace, I don't talk in riddles or half intent. I talk like every word's cement. You don't have to like the sound, but you won't say it wasn't solid ground. They want confidence watered down, strong enough to entertain, weak enough to control. They want bold without a spine, true without a backbone behind. Nah, I'm not built for that shape, I don't dilute my voice for comfort's sake. If I say it now, I'll say it later. Time don't change a firm statement. Look, I don't add cushions to conviction, I don't watermark my position. You want clarity wrapped in silk, I give it raw, full weight build. I don't rewind to save a mood, I don't negotiate being true. If my words cut, they cut clean, that's precision, not being mean. I don't speak loud just to dominate, I speak short cause I already calculated. If I said it once, it's done, I don't argue truth, I stand on one. If I lose you cause I stop softening, that's alignment, not a loss setting in. I don't miss peace that calls my spine, I don't miss silence that wastes my time. I said it clean, I stand on it, no fine print, no counter script. If it rattle, you sit with it, that's true doing his job a bit. I said it clean, I stand on it, outlaw tone, no counterfeit. I don't speak twice to clarify, I speak once and let it ride. I don't need to be like to be solid, I don't need applause to be honest. I got a code, I got a stance, and I don't bend either for circumstance. I've been quiet before, it cost me years, now I speak firm without fear. This ain't ego, this is alignment, this is grown man language. So say it once and mean it fully, stop apologizing for being sturdy. If they twist it, let them try, truth don't fold just to get by. Outlaw mindset, planted feet, no walking back, no retreat. I said it clean, and I stand on it.
I used to shave my edges down for room, lower my tone so nobody moved. I second guess every word I said. Carry guilt for thoughts inside my head. That shit ends here, I'm done with that. I don't know comfort or fragile facts. If my true cuts is cause it's sharp, I didn't make it though to play a part. They say your intent's like it's a crime, like stranger whisper all the time. They want honesty soft and mild, package need trained to smile. I don't come pre-approved to tame, I come with fire and a steady flame. If my presence makes your chest feel tight, that's not danger, that's inside. I learned the hard way with bending calls. Every time I shrank I lost, so I stopped explaining how I am and started standing like I planned. I stopped apologizing for my head, stopped begging peace from people scared. You want it smooth, you want it safe, I chose real at any rate. I stopped apologizing for my head. No cleanup lines, no regret. If you can't handle how I'm built, that's not my burden, that's your tip. I've been called rude for speaking straight, called a problem for setting stakes. They love you best when you hesitate, when your backbone's easy to negotiate. But I don't bother my integrity, I don't run out my energy. If that makes me hard to keep around, good. I don't shrink to be allowed. They want passion without friction, conviction without collision. But fire without heat is fake, and I don't live that way. I'd rather burn a bridge that was built on lies and crosses smiling and half alive. I don't need rooms that door my sound, I build my own and shake the ground. They say tone it down, be led, the legs. Funny how that always means step back. No, I step forward, shoulder set, don't apologize for how I'm being. I stopped apologizing for my head, stop begging peace from people scared. You want it smooth, you want it safe, I chose real at any rate. I stopped apologizing for my head. No cleanup lines, no regret. If you can't handle how I'm built, that's not my burden, that's your tip. I've lost some friends when I stood my ground, lost seats at tables I didn't bow. But I kept my sleep, I kept my spine, kept my name intact through time. You don't win long term playing small, you don't survive shrinking at all. If my head scares weak intentions away, then it's working exactly that way. I don't romanticize being rough, I just refuse to water myself. I earned this posture through pressure and strain, through nights with silence filled insane. So no, I won't stop them what kept me alive. I won't apologize how I survive. If my truth feels heavy when I speak, that's because it's not cheap. Yeah. They want blades wrapped in velvet, truth delivered, soft and pleasant. I give you still, hair still comes. No apology, no sugar crumbs. I don't adjust to stay digestible, I stay exact and unbiddable. If they leave me standing alone, I'll take a loan over living wrong. I've been to know, I've bad enough, I've been polite, till it costs too much. It's edge, ain't anger, it's alignment. It's knowing who I am and staying in it. If you've ever been told you're too much, for refusing to dim your touch, understand this, sharp things cut, because they're meant to. I stop apologizing for my head, hollow spinal civics pledge. You want it quiet, you want it mild, I stay loud, rough, wild. I stop apologizing for my head, no disguise, no second guess. I didn't come this far to fall, I came this far to stand whole. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Country raised, no silver spoon. Learned early rules don't save you. I grew up hearing do your best, but best don't always keep the lights lit. I learned fast how lines get crossed, how pride caused less than being soft. They taught obedience in clean rooms. I learned survival under broken moons. I don't respect rules that never fed me. I don't salute systems that forget me. I learned right from wrong in real time. When mistakes had interest in deadlines, they want manners, they want restraint. I learned leverage time and in pain. If I don't fit your moral chart, that's cause I learned with my heart. They say play safe, I say stay alive. Different rules on different sides. I didn't break rules to look cool. I broke them just to make it through. Country raised, rules ignored. Back road blood, outlaw court. I don't battle with never worked. I trust scars more than words. Country raised, rules ignored. Hard lessons, no reward. I didn't live clean, I live real, and that's a code I still uphold. I didn't live clean, I live real, and that's a code I still uphold. I learned loyalty before law, turn consequence for applause. I don't fake calm, I don't fake grace. I handle pressure face to face. I drink too much when silence talks. I drive too fast on empty thoughts, but when it matters, when it's real, I don't run, I stand still. They judge from portraits I never sat on, from clean lives I never had. They preach patience and self-control. I preach breathing and not letting go. I don't regret the rules I bent. I regret the times I almost did. You don't earn spine by staying neat. You earn it by refusing retreat. To see rebellion, I see sins. Different lessons, different tests. I didn't choose chaos for fun. Chaos showed up, I didn't run. Country raised, rules ignored. Back road blood, outlaw court. I don't battle with never worked. I trust scars more than words. Country raised, rules ignored. Hard lesson, no reward. I didn't live clean, I live real, and that's a code I still uphold. I didn't live clean, I live real, and that's a code I still uphold. Yeah. I don't rebel cause I'm bored, I rebel cause obedience starved me. Rules written by people untouched by hunger, I ain't built for folks like me. I learned ethics under pressure, learn more with skin in the game. I don't need your handbook values, I build mine from pain. I don't flex breaking laws for clout, I flex still standing when hope ran out. If that makes me hard to label, good, I wasn't meant to be stable. If you were raised where rules were optional and survival was mandatory, you know exactly why some lines were never meant to hold you. Country raised, rules ignored. Outlaw spine, dirt road force. I didn't come this far to conform, I came this far to stay warm. Country raised, rules ignored, no clean edits, no remorse. I stand by the way I was raised, even when the rules say otherwise. Midnight on the dash, neon in the rain. County line silence with a head full of flame. I don't talk much, I don't beg, I don't plead. I just watch who they become when they don't get what they need. Everybody's brave when it's jokes and smoke. Everybody's tough till the tension gets close. One line cross and the air turns thick like the whole damn night just tightened its grip. I've been down roads that don't forgive, where a handshake means more than 100 big miss. I don't do speeches when it turns personal, I do compromise in a rule book. Verbal, you can push a man till he stops being nice. Then it ain't a vow, it's a price. I don't chase trouble, I don't chase fame, but I don't back down once you say my name. There's a point where the laughing dies, where my bad don't make it right. You feel it when the room goes still, that's the moment fate gets real. Whiskey road, rebel hearts, loud ribs. One wrong move and the whole thing shifts. No speeches, no saving face. Just outlaw resolve when it turns personal. Whiskey roads, rebel hearts, loud ribs. Tighten the line till it finally splits. Some doors close, don't ever come back. Once you cross that, I've seen men talk themselves into a corner, puffing up like noise makes them stronger. But noise don't stop consequences, it just makes them arrive with presence. I don't need threats, I don't need a scene, I just need one moment to tell what you mean. You can't unsay what you said too loud, can't buy back respect from a stubborn crowd. I don't live for war, I live for code, for the ones that keep it solid on the same dirt road. But don't confuse calm with permission, don't confuse silence with submission. I keep my temper on a short chain, but chains break when you pull the wrong way. And when it snaps, it ain't drama or a show. It's quiet certainty, cold and slow. There's a line in every man's chest. Cross it once and you fail to test. You know it when the smile is gone, and the whole room knows you went too far. Whiskey rolls, rebel hearts, loud wrists. One wrong move and the whole thing shifts. No speeches, no saving face. Just outlaw resolve when it turns personal. Whiskey rolls, rebel hearts, loud riffs. Tighten the line till it finally splits. Some doors close, don't ever come back. Once you cross that, yeah. I don't do warnings, dresses talk. I do boundaries drawn in chalk. You step over, you wanna wait. I don't argue, I don't negotiate. I've been quiet in rooms full of pride. Watch loud men trip over their own lies. They think being heard is being fair. I think being fed is being clear. I don't chase a reaction, I chase respect. And respect don't bend when your ego gets checked. So keep talking if you need the noise, I'm already past that choice. Some roads teach patience, some nights teach restraint. But when it turns personal, there's no back to the same. Whiskey road, rebel hearts, loud rips. You can feel it when the air gets thick. No speeches, no second chance, just a line that don't undraw. Whiskey rolls, rebel hearts, loud rips. Say it once and the whole thing hits. Some doors close, don't ever come back. Once you cross that, it wasn't sudden, it wasn't blind. The signs were clear if you paid them mind. The laughs faded, the room went flat, but you kept talking right past that. I stayed calm, stayed still, stayed put. Let you decide how far you push. But warnings don't always come with sound. Sometimes they sit heavy all around. You missed Mistook patience for forgiveness. Thought restraint meant I was finished. Thought silence meant you were safe. Didn't feel the shift in pace. I don't jump when the tone goes wrong. I just mark the moment and move on. And when intent refuses to adjust, that's when boundaries turn to dust. There's a point where the option dies, when calm turns cold behind the eyes. That's not anger setting in, that's the end beginning. You kept pushing after the warning, like the line would move for you. Now the air feels heavier somehow, and the silence feels brand new. You kept pushing after the warning, past the place where grace still lives. Some lessons don't raise their voice, they just hit. I've seen men taught themselves past respect, trying to sound bold, trying to flex. They think pressure keeps them in control. I think pressure shows what you don't know. I don't escalate, I don't engage. I let people reveal the range. You kept leaning like it was safe, now the distance won't rearrange. You try smiling it back to normal, like tone could still be optional. But once awareness hits the room, the outcome isn't flexible. I don't argue when it's that clear, I don't soften what I hear. You don't lose access with one mistake, you lose it when you don't adjust. There's a silence that doesn't invite talk, that doesn't ask for a fix. That's the sound of a decision made, you can't remix. You kept pushing after the warning, like the line would move for you. Now the air feels heavier somehow, and the silence feels brand new. You kept pushing after the warning, past the place where grace still lives. Some lessons don't raise their voice, they just hit. Yeah. I don't do countdowns or ultimatums, I let awareness handle it. You felt the shift and ignored it, now the outcome's permanent. I don't need to yell or threaten, I don't need a final scene. You crossed the part where things could change, now you see what that means. This ain't rage, this ain't pride, this is structure holding the line. I don't move boundaries to keep peace, I keep boundaries so I breathe. Some warnings don't sound like alarms, they feel like pressure in your chest. And if you keep pushing past that feeling, you already know the rest. You kept pushing after the warning, no shouting, no display, just a calm that doesn't move anymore, and nothing left to say. You kept pushing after the warning, and now you're on the outside. Some lines don't fight back, they solidify.
Talk like this is all new to me, like I don't recognize the energy. I watch this play out too many times. Same tone, same look, same cross line. I stay quiet not cause I'm unsure, but because I already know the cure. Some lessons don't need repeating, I've seen how they're saying, believe me. You think confidence comes from pushing first, from seeing who reacts to words. I learned confidence comes from control, from knowing when to let things go. I don't jump when voices rise, I don't flinch when tempers try. I just notice when respect fades, and not just without delay. There's a moment when a room feels tight, when calm turns heavier than a fight. That's not fear standing in my way, that's memory.
I've seen how this ends, trust me, that's why I'm standing still. No flex, no noise, no warning signs, just knowing what you will. I've seen how this ends, trust me, some roads don't need replay. I don't move cause I already know what comes from going that way. I watched Loudman feel invincible until the moment turned irreversible. They thought pressure meant control, till control slipped right out their hold. I don't chase pride, I don't chase sound, I let people talk themselves around. You keep stepping like I chase you back, I'm already past that. You smile like the air ain't changed, like silence didn't rearrange. But silence is an empty space, it's awareness taking place. I don't threaten, I don't explain, I don't repeat myself again. When intent shows itself that clear, the ending's already here. There's a calm that doesn't soften up, that doesn't bend or negotiate. That's the point where options leave and outcomes wait. I've seen how this ends, trust me, that's why I'm standing still. No flex, no noise, no warning signs, just knowing what you will. I've seen how this ends, trust me, some roads don't need replay. I don't move cause I already know what comes from going that way. Yeah, I don't gamble with maybes, I don't test fate for fun. I've seen nights turn permanent off on stupid to run. You think calm means I forgot, I think calm means I remember a lot. I don't chase chaos, don't invite mess, I let distance do the rest. This ain't fear, this ain't doubt, this is knowing what I'm about. I buried enough bad endings deep to know when to keep my feet planted. And some paths don't look dangerous until you walk them once, and the ones who made it back don't rush to run them again. I've seen how this ends, trust me, no shouting, no display, just a calm that doesn't move anymore once you choose that way. I've seen how this ends, trust me, and I won't explain it twice. Some warnings come from memory, not advice. Talking like this is life, like there's no weight on the other side. You move careless, lean too far, like you never seen things get dark. I stay quiet, I don't engage, letting you write your own last page. But don't confuse my lack of noise with a lack of choice. You think confidence is pushing through, like pressure won't come back to you. I watch moments turn permanent from one more step, one bad sentence. I don't flinch when the tone gets sharp, I don't rush when the air gets hard. I just measure what you're showing me and store it properly. There's stillness before things shift, before patience finally lives. That's not fear you're standing in, that's the edge. You're not ready for what comes next. You keep acting like this is safe. No threats, no scenes, no loud effects, just consequences taking shape. You're not ready for what comes next. You keep leaning like I've been. Some I seen loud men beg for rewind. Once they realized they crossed that line, they thought push and prove they were strong, till they found out how wrong. I don't chase conflict, don't chase pride. I don't step back from my side. You keep betting out disengage. I'm still right here, just disengage. You smile like the room still warm, like the air didn't change its form. But silence shifts temperature fast when patience finally hits the past. I don't explain once it's that clear. I don't soften what I hear. You cross something that doesn't reset. Now you're waiting on what's next. There's a calm that doesn't want again, that doesn't ask you to pretend. Once it settles in like this, that's it. You're not ready for what comes next. You keep acting like this is safe. No threats, no scenes, no loud effects, just consequences taking shape. You're not ready for what comes next. You keep leaning like I've been. Some pressure doesn't break things loud. It ain't, yeah. I don't scare people with noise. I let reality destroy the choice. You want proof, wrapped in heat. I give you calm, you can't defeat. I don't rush endings, I don't bluff. I let time show when it's enough. You thought pushing had no cause. I let you find out what it costs. This ain't anger, this ain't pride. This is control, solidify. You wanted drama, wanted signs. I gave you silence, final line. Some engines don't explode, they lock. And by the time you feel it fully, you can't knock. You're not ready for what comes next. No noise, no display, just a calm that doesn't move anymore. Once you choose that way, you're not ready for what comes next. And I won't say it twice. Some limits don't raise their voice. They change your life. You had an exit, you had a pause, you had a low to read the cause. I didn't block you, didn't press, didn't trap you in a mess. I stayed calm, stayed neutral, stayed still. Gave you room to choose your will, but you stayed planted in your pride. Like walking away, man, losing the fight. You talk like backing off was weak, like streaming, pushing till you peak. I seen enough to know the truth. Real controllers know when to move. I don't chase wins that cost too much. I don't prove myself with reckless stuff. You had a clean road out that night, but you stayed to test the line. There's a moment when silence offers grace, one last chance to save your faith. If you ignore and press ahead, yeah, that's a choice. You could've walked away clean, could've kept your name intact. You kept pushing past the signal, now you can't take it back. You could've walked away clean, left it right where it was. Some regret regrets don't come from action, they come from staying too long. I watch men on simple moments, turning nothing into opponents. They think pressure proves result, or pressure eats what they involve. I don't need to dominate the frame, I don't play ego games. I let people show how far they'll go and remember what they chose. You laugh like the air stay light, like the room didn't change that night. But tone writes history real fast, and silence keeps a photograph. I don't rewrite things after fact, I don't soften what you back. You cross something clear and plain, now the distance stays the same. There's a calm that is a neutral ground, it's the last exit out of town. Miss it once, keep pushing through, and you're done. You could've walked away clean, could've kept your name intact. You kept pushing past the signal, now you can't take it back. You could've walked away clean, left it right where it was. Some regrets don't come from action, they come from staying too long. Yeah, I don't trap people in decisions, I get space and let them listen. You wanna prove something loud, I want a peace and solid ground. I don't chase moments, don't chase wins, I watch patterns, not opinions. You stay when the door was open wide, now you live with the other side. This ain't cold, this ain't cruel, this is letting choices rule. You thought backing out meant loss, I knew staying raised the cost. Some exits only stay open once and they're gone, and the ones who ignore them always wish they were wrong. You could've walked away clean, no noise, no display, just a calm that doesn't reach anymore. Once you chose to stay, you could've walked away clean, and I won't say it twice. Some lessons don't come with